Today I am going to show you how to make the candy hearts with my extruder and stamp set. So you're going to extrude soap. This is only for the 23mm. It's just too small to work with the 18. But you extrude the heart. So as you can see, I've extruded a whole bunch of hearts. You need to let them sit for, it really depends on how, like I wrap them and then I let them sit for a number of days. Then I will take it out. If it's still too soft, I'll let it sit open for a little bit before I will make them. You want to be able to cut the heart without them disforming or becoming a different shape. Then you're going to use these stamps, which I'll admit they're a little bit of a pain, but it's worth the effort. They're so cute. So what I am going to do is cut. I already have some cut. You can see I've already made some, but I'm going to cut up the hearts and then I'm going to show you how I stamp them. It's really, like I said, it's a little bit of work, but it's, I don't know, they just make me smile. I really, really like them. So I'm going to start by this teal one I just made. So I hope it is hard enough. I've let it harden for about a day. We'll see. Misshapes a little, but not too bad. I might just hold off on this one. We'll see. So I'm just cutting them about, I don't know, what is that? 1/3 of an inch thick or so. I want them to look like candy hearts, like the real thing. So that's, oh look, that one. Let's cut that off. Okay, that's enough to get me going. So I have 5 different words: kiss, hug, love, mine, and XO. These, again, take a little bit of practice. I tried a number of different ways and this ended up being the best way for me that I could figure out. So again, not the easiest, but they work. So I've taken some mica, I just spread it out and I'm dipping the stamp in so that I coat it. Then I'm going to overlay it. The heart matches the size, so you can just kind of line it up. And I'm going to gently push down. So you can see, I don't want to push too deep. And then remove it. And there you have it. Love. So it's really cute. It is slightly frustrating in some ways. The stamp definitely takes a little bit of practice. So see, I've just pushed it in, not too deep. Now this went a little too deep and you can see that it's not, the mica stamp is a little blurry around the edges. So this one to me was a fail. So I will tap it. I don't know if you can see. So I can get, sometimes the mica will build up in between the letters. And so if I just tap it gently, it will get rid of excess mica. So let's try this again, not push so deep. There we go. Love. Just enough. I said, really, you do not want to push too hard or go too deep because the lettering will distort a little bit and it won't look as good as you can see by the yellow where I went too deep. So this one is XO. Oh, so actually, that one went on a little sideways, but I kind of actually like that. If you get mica, like I always get mica on my finger, if you get mica on the side, take some distilled water, paintbrush, just paint over it, and it should wipe the water right off. You can take a paper towel if you need to, but it will take off any excess mica that you might get on the sides, which I do all the time because my finger gets mica in it, on it. Okay. Again, just a gentle, now that one wasn't quite enough. I mean, it works, but there's not a, it's not very deep. It's just barely stamped on top. There you have it. Little soap dough candy hearts that are absolutely adorable. I love these.